What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Kash K, and I'm sitting right here with this beautiful-ass queen, Miss Ronnie Dondada. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, boo?
I'm Ronnie Dondada, originally from Alexander City, Alabama. I feel like I have to make that known because people think I'm actually from Montgomery, but I'm from Alexander City, Alabama, 256, stand up.
Hey.
I've been in Montgomery off and on just growing up. So Alex City raised me, but as far as artistry, Montgomery made me. Like,
For sure, that's hard.
being an artist in Alex City, it was like, okay, it's one high school, so you the one girl that can rap, and everybody like, oh, she can rap. But then when you get somewhere like Montgomery, it's gonna make or break you. Like, they don't care if you the pretty girl that rap. It's 1,000 girls that rap. It's 1,000 girls that rap. So, pretty much that sums up. I came to Montgomery, and that's when I really started taking my music career like way more seriously. Just having the opportunity to meet some of the greats that have really graced this city, like King South.
Definitely a hard artist, yeah.
My first run-in with meeting some artists was like Deuce Comrades.
Okay.
Some people from Deuce Comrades.
Okay, cool.
So it's just like, to sum it up, Montgomery pretty much made me the artist that you see today.
That's hard. That's dope. That's beautiful. And again, shout out to 256 because my mom and them used to live in Talladega, so I know what's going on there. So I know you used to go by the name Ronnie Pearlz.
Yes.
Let me ask you this question. What's the difference between Ronnie Pearlz and Miss Ronnie Dondada?
Honestly, Ronnie Pearlz, and shout out to Big Bro from Deuce Comrades, because that's who actually named me.
Okay, cool.
I was always going by Ronnie, but he was like, they're gonna think you a nigga. You need to put something at the end. And so I always used to wear pearls, so that's where that came.
Okay,
but
that's dope.
The difference between Ronnie Pearlz and Ronnie Dondada is just like, Ronnie Pearlz was really, as much as I displayed it as an artist, I just wasn't completely sure and confident within my artistry. Like, that's why when you go back and listen or look at anything from Ronnie Pearlz, it seemed like it's just jumping here or there. Like, is it trap rap? Is it this? Is it that? But I had got COVID, you know what I'm saying? And I was sick for a long ass time. Couldn't come out the house, and that shit just really had me sitting there thinking, like, who do I want to be? Like, what do I want to represent? Not even just as an artist, as a person.
Okay.
So by the time I came out of it and it was time for me to like heal and I'm feeling better, I was like, I'm a boss. And I didn't want to be like Ronnie Boss. Like, that shit just didn't sound right. So I just got to thinking, I'm like, Dondada. And then it just, and as time went on, like, anybody that know me, my personality, I have a very strong personality. You can take it or you can't. And it just seemed like it fit more than Pearlz. And I've been running Pearlz for a long time, but it seemed like once I changed my name to Ronnie Dondada, it took, that's why it's power in your words. You know what I'm saying?
No, it is. The tongue is very powerful.
It took over for me. And that's the person that you see today.
And I can honestly say, I didn't really know you that well back then, but I knew you were a super dope artist. I was introduced to you when I used to go record at the Yellow House over there downtown. And I was like, damn, she fired Ronnie Pearlz. It fits you then. You're a little bit younger and stuff. And not to say, nonetheless, now that I can see how Ronnie, it does. Like, your personality is beautiful to me. I take it. I love it. It's dope. It's big. I like big energy because everybody doesn't have the confidence to have big energy like you do. Like, look how you... Like, you look beautiful. You look, it is, but you make it look easy. Yeah. And a lot of people don't know that. So you're beautiful. You do a good job at what you do. Thank you. So another question I have for you is, I see that you have been doing a couple of reviews on places on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
How did you get into that? And does that tie into your music or anything like that?
I wanted to use social media to its fullest potential, the greatest advantage. Like, all of these years of being an artist, I never maximized and just use social media how I'm supposed to. A lot of us don't.
Yeah, no.
Y'all, we think because we get on Instagram, post a picture, post a song, the snippet, that ain't shit.
No, it's really not.
Especially now.
Right.
It might have been, but especially now. I love making music, but that's not all of me. And
Right.
to be perfectly honest, that's all I've ever given people. Sometimes, like, it got to the point where I get on social media, I don't even know what to say outside of saying some shit about music. And I'm like, this ain't good. Like, goddamn, I'm sitting up here, it's asking me, what do I think in the day? I'm like, go get my song. I can't think of nothing else, you know, so. But I knew that there was more to me. Like, I'm into real estate. I'm into doing
that's
reviews.
Dope. Okay.
And the reviews was just, that came about because, like, I get my people, they be like, man, I went such and so, it was lame. It was boring. I was like,
Let me go
okay, let me fix that for some of my people. Like, when you go here to this city, you can go here. So it's sort of kind of, I want to get into traveling more.
That's cool.
And I don't know, I just want to use social media to, I did like a comedic reel.
Okay.
Sexy Red, it was to her song, she actually shared it, like that shit got
that's hard.
177,000 views. Like,
oh, that's hard.
An 8-second video.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to feel about that because I was like, damn, I can't get. I'm still trying to get these numbers for my song, and I'm doing a comedic video to somebody else's song. But
sometimes you have to work to play a little different. Sometimes you gotta
just don't get. So my only advice to artists: don't get caught up in just being an artist. That's how the reviews and shit came. I was too caught up in just being an artist, like, and I'm way more than it.
Right. You do have to show your personality because if even when the industry comes looking for you, regardless if you're trying to be an independent artist or be signed, they're looking for more than just, okay, we know you can sing, we know you can rap. Okay, well, are you funny? Can you cook? Well, let's see how you, like, for real, they want to see you cook.
It's
like, it be, do your makeup or do your hair. It's shit like that they want to see. Yeah.
Sitting,
just, they don't,
You're not going to make that much selling music. You have to be a brand, like.
Can we market you?
Yeah.
Really market you? Can we really brand you?
That's why I don't have guns and stuff in my videos no more. Like,
okay.
You really, you know, you have the artists that you have some that can or whatever, but like for me, what I feel like, what I'm trying to accomplish, like I'm not gonna be able to get that household name, that household brand with no goddamn AR, no AK Uzi. I got them.
Yeah.
But I can't.
She got them.
I can't build that brand just promoting violence and stuff
all the time. Sometimes you have to. I mean, obviously, if we look in the industry now, there are girls that's out doing that. We got like Mella Bucks. We got sometimes Cardi, and they do that, and that's cool. And I respect it. Not to say I don't knock it. That's cool.
Right.
I respect it, but sometimes to be different is all I say is different. There's nothing wrong with that, and sometimes people are scared to be like, not to show it or not to let the whole world know.
And I'm changing as a person, like,
right.
You know,
So, we do. We change.
Even with the name change, like who I was prior to now is just completely different. Like when I first came into the music scene, little angry ass, feisty ass girl. Didn't even know why I was so feisty and angry. Just had a big ass personality, a big attitude, and all I knew was that I could rap.
Yeah.
So that's what my music reflected, like violence, anger, cranky, whatever, whoop-de-whoop, but I don't feel like that now.
Right.
You know, I might say some slick shit like, but okay, let's talk back, get back to getting money, back to having fun, back to taking care of these kids, whatever fuck, so.
Right.
I'll let y'all have the Uzis, all that. I'll let y'all do that.
You funny. So I heard you say, talking about your kids. Shout out to the babies.
August and Avon.
Hey, shout out to the little babies. What's it like being a mom and an artist? How do you balance that role? How do you balance those two roles?
I'm still learning how to balance because being a parent is not a constant. It's a variable that continues to change.
Right.
And your kids change, you change, everything about everything just changing, and I'm still learning how to balance everything, but the balance, the music, it never outweighs my kids.
Right. Yeah.
I done turned some stuff down. I don't go to stuff, sometimes because what's for me gonna come anyway.
Right. Yeah.
You only get one opportunity to raise your kids. One.
Yes.
You only get one opportunity to raise them.
Facts.
Like, don't blow it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to blow it.
Right. I feel that.
So I take my time. I be patient with my kids, even though they ain't bad. Like, they just some little scientists. They just be doing
the kids.
shit.
And I try to tell people, you know, they're just little people. That's it. And they're just more curious than we are. That's all. Just a little bit more. And you just gotta.
That's it. I don't want to say they're little adults because
not yet. No, not adults. Just humans.
But they're humans.
They're human. That's what I say. Yeah.
I always tell people, if something make you mad, and you be like, oh, I wish I could slap the foot. Why can't you understand a child maybe having a temper tantrum or being a little
upset
at
something?
You wish you could do that, but you're too grown.
Right.
You've
learned. So you have to teach them that, hey, let them express themselves. Ask them why they're upset. What made them upset? And then, you know, boom, gone.
Yep. That's it.
You just do it with yourself. So you're not going to do all that because you're grown. You're going, okay, no. You're going about your business.
You
the kid, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope, though.
But I love being a parent.
Yeah.
My son is 10 and my daughter is 8.
Hey, that's
so they only way to 5th grade and 3rd grade.
Hey, yeah, school's about to start back. So, you excited?
My house gonna be clean. My house gonna be clean.
Summer's over.
But yeah.
Well, that's dope. That's really dope. I like that. I like it.
Thank
dope.
you.
So, I see you have a song out called Boss Shit. What does boss shit mean to you? What does the term mean? What's boss shit?
Taking care of business.
Okay.
Business is business.
Talk to him. Yeah, hey.
Business is business. Like, boss shit is understanding that as a woman, as a mom, it's understanding that you have to handle business first. I can't stress that enough. Like, I'm not really at a point where I can't go get what I want, but at some points of my life, I was at the point where I had to make sacrifices. Like, okay, I can't go get that wig because I need to go pay for this to make sure that XYZ is taken care of. I have properties. I need to pay property tax. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
Boss shit is just putting your priorities first.
Yes.
I don't know if what they be saying. If you the girls that get it. If I gotta explain it to you, keep living. Shit, I can't.
I feel you.
It got to be in you, not on you.
Right. Period. That's dope. That's hard.
Business first.
Business first. I fuck with that. That is most definitely it. Boss shit. Let me ask you this: what's it like being a female rapper from your city? And also, my bad, before you answer, and being in Montgomery, because you did say you're from Alexander City, and you moved here for your music. So what's it like being from there but doing your music here?
It's so funny because to them, I'm going to always be that little country-ass girl who could never get her hair right. You feel me? Little country-ass girl could never get her hair right. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't really dress for real. So
me neither, girl. So he's
like, I couldn't really dress for real.
So it's okay. I feel you.
So to them, when they see this shit, some of them be like, "Oh my God, you." Yeah. I always rap though, but like for them to see me like doing videos and going different places and stuff like that, I think a lot of my people back home think I'm way bigger than what I am. It make me feel good, but it's like, y'all just bear. I got a lot more work to do.
Right. Very humble.
I'm not gonna say people back home don't support me. I'm not gonna say that because there's some people from Alexander City that have supported me from the moment I put a mic in my hand. So I wouldn't dare just be like, oh, they don't support me. But it's like they just knew I could rap when I stayed there. They ain't never really see me as an artist. So I'm gonna always be a little country, right? You know, and I ain't mad about that. When I go home. Cause it's only 45 minutes away from Montgomery. When I go home, I don't be dressed up in there. Like I be in Walmart with some slide with the socks on, might have on a bonnet or something. I just be wanting to be, you know.
Yeah, low key too. Just blend. Yeah, I feel you.
Being an artist in Montgomery though, a female artist in Montgomery, it's challenging. They don't really take us as serious, which. I don't get where that come from, but they don't take us as serious as they take the male artists.
Right.
I think a lot of male artists get more opportunities just off the strength of being like a male.
Yeah, and I can say
I'm not mad at it. I respect it because that type of shit made me a taker. I don't wait for nobody to really give me anything or do nothing. Once I was here for a while and just everybody like, oh, I'm gonna help you do this, and then like you hit them up, they don't help you, or you don't hear from them again, whatever the case. And I'm not mad about that either. I don't want no. I still speak to people.
Yeah.
Give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel you.
Because even if I have to take the long way, like, I'm still gonna get there.
Right.
You
It's
know?
okay.
Now I just don't owe you shit.
Right. Period.
You
probably more.
know, it's challenging, but it's a lot of good female artists in the city, but I do feel like I'm one of one. So I don't know what it feels like for them to be female artists, but for me, it feels good. I go in the room, niggas know who I am, bitches know who I am, they respect my craft. So for me, it feels good. Even with the bullshit that go on.
Yeah.
I be like, y'all niggas so fucking dumb.
Yeah. Bullshit happen though, but yeah.
Y'all so fucking dumb. Y'all know I'm the one. But okay, whatever.
Yeah, that way, the one, not the two.
The one.
Yeah.
Like, and the crazy part about like I'm the one, but like it's other female artists. They the ones too. They good too. But it's like in this city, I've just seen people give the same niggas the same opportunities over and over, and we keep getting the same goddamn song.
The same song.
It sounds the exact same.
Oh shit.
Them bricks and bowls is gone, and that money gone too.
Okay. And you heard it from yes. Okay. And just, ma'am.
It's just. I'm sorry.
No,
it's
pop your
bit,
shit,
It's a
sis.
bit of
Pop your
frustration
shit.
because
Yeah.
like, it's a few female artists that have good songs, and you won't see nobody jump behind them, but. And this female artist is an artist. Like, she posted every day doing this and that. And then, like, it'd be some little trap nigga like, man, I'm finna go to the studio today. And he'd come up with a good song. Oh, we're finna put some shit behind. We're finna do this shit.
Yeah.
He's the one. This motherfucker might die next week because he live a very dangerous life.
Yeah.
Y'all, they act like females are so expensive to invest in. Imagine investing in somebody who live a dangerous-ass life and they get killed next week.
Yeah. Talk to him.
I hate to be so blunt. I hope I'm not just coming off
No.
rude or nasty or whatever, but like it's just facts.
Yeah, it is.
I'd rather put my money in a female artist that's gonna look good, go to the shows. Ain't nobody gonna shoot up her shows.
Yeah. It's gonna be smooth. Everybody gonna make their money.
It's gonna have a good day.
And
You know,
just,
and more than likely she's probably not gonna have any ops.
right. So
But y'all do what y'all wanna do. Cause I'ma still.
some of these niggas don't be having ops either, but we're not gonna talk about that.
They imaginary.
Very much. Like
Every day.
all day. They be what? Who you talking to?
Imaginary.
I don't know. But girl, you funny.
I'm sorry. Don't nobody try to fight me. I can fight real good. Don't nobody try to fight me though. I'm just telling y'all. She asked me, and I'm just telling y'all.
And don't y'all find me for asking, cause I'm just
And
the
don't touch
interviewer.
her. Don't touch
The
her.
fuck. So, anyways, what are some of your favorite female artists in the industry?
Two female artists that I grew up listening to, and every time I say it, people be like, "You sure?" Yes. Because I think they be wanting me to say like more girly, but LaChat and Gangsta Boo, rest in peace.
Okay. Yes, R.I.P. against the boo.
They fit me more as a kid. I remember the first time I seen LaChat, I couldn't believe I had never seen a woman with a grill. And I probably walked around with gum paper in my mouth for like
I remember
week.
doing
Not
that
the
shit
same
as a
gum
kid.
paper, but you know,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I liked her so much because she reminded me a lot of myself. Even though I was a kid,
Yeah.
like she dressed up tomboyish, but like her hair and makeup would be done. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. And she talking that shit. She's not overly sexual.
Right. Yeah.
And Gangsta Boo, like even though Gangsta Boo was sexual, her flow is really strong.
It is.
So I grew up listening really to like 3 6 Mafia, Outkast and stuff like that. So, but just being a part of 3 6
Yeah.
Mafia, that's
Hell
how
yeah.
they were introduced to me. Those are probably like my two favorite
That's
female
hard. That's
artists.
dope. And those are two different people. I wouldn't even expect you to say that, but that's hard though.
I don't know what people is.
And
but
that's why I
yeah.
like asking that question, because a lot of people say like a lot of the same people get up here and they be like, oh, Tupac and Biggie. And they're like, no, dig a little deeper in your brain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, I fuck with that. That's hard. Those are two dope ass artists.
I don't think people really respect Lil Chat and Gangsta Boo how they should, because it's like when they were out, it wasn't really a lot of female artists out, and I think that people be like, oh well, if you didn't hit Kim or Foxy to say then you're real. It's just the fact that they were there, and like a lot of women in the South have an opportunity,
right,
because of them. Like,
yeah, no, for real.
They like that was the first time hearing them on the track. That was the first time I said, oh, it ain't nothing wrong with how I talk. They country too.
Yeah,
they say stuff off.
Yeah,
too. You know what I'm saying? I say stuff off. Ask Diego, like, I be in there rapping, I say some real country, real off. People like,
what did you just
you want to
say
say that again? Or because he know, but hearing them was a reflection of self. Like, I hope I don't offend them. Like, they was country. They from the South, and that's how I talk. And again, just seeing Lil Chat with the tomboy gear, but hair and makeup done, that really influenced me a lot.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, and that's my favorite part about being from the South, is because we have that twang, and when you really have that voice, like, you have a very nice voice to rap.
Too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't have the voice. It's like, oh, okay, it sounds cool, but I know who would sound good doing this song. But you have the voice, and I like that about us being from the South, how we can put that twang to it, switch up the words, make up our own words. We can do a 2-sentence song and it sound like, you know what I'm saying, like one, like that shit hard. That's why listen, the South, y'all better stop playing with us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, that shit hard. You're a dope artist. You're amazing. You're super, super beautiful and talented. And I'm so happy I got to interview you today here on RapSardines. So before we get off of here, girl, let us get your socials, and where can we find you? What all platforms are you on with your music and things like that?
At Ronnie Dondada _ on Instagram. Really, if you just do at Ronnie Dondada, I just pop up.
There you go. Because I don't really know too many Ronnie Dondadas.
It's not another.
I don't really know no other Ronnie Dondada. I love that. Yeah.
My music is out on all platforms. I have videos out all over YouTube. You can subscribe to my channel. Like she said, I have reviews. New music on the way.
Check it out.
And I'm going to let y'all into some other stuff that I got going on.
Okay.
So that y'all can just see it's a little bit bigger than rap. That might be my next name, bigger than rap.
Ooh, okay.
But yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Thank y'all for having me. RapSardines, I love y'all.
And thank you for coming, girl. And again, shout out to our girl, Ronnie Dondada. Make sure y'all go check out her shit. Follow her on all her social medias and tap in with our girl.
Oh, Lick Back dropping August the
Ooh, August the okay, period. I'm excited. I can't wait. We're going to run that bitch on Run It or Cut It. You already know we're going to spin that shit.
True.
But it's your girl, Kash K. We're going to go ahead and hop up off this bitch. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at KashK.777. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye-bye.